Alright guys, welcome to the Nerd Militia, where we read comic books and do dope shit.
Is it turned on?
Yeah, it is. It's on.
The camera on.
Yeah, it's that little red dot. Well, you can't see. You.
I can't see now.
Yeah. you're
Oh, okay.
oh, God.
Sorry.
We are here today to talk about some awesome comic book news. As usual, I'm your host, Vexx, and I'm here joined by my awesome cast members here. We have the Keeper of Secrets himself, the Spoiler.
Yeah, dig it!
And the Flies guy from here to Tatooine, Superfly Eli himself.
1, 2 for you. Let's go.
I don't know what that means, but I'm all in for it.
Shot your camera.
Oh, okay.
All the kids are doing
1,
it.
2 for you.
All the kids are shooting stuff up these days. It's great. So 1, 2 for you.
And we're here today. We're here from the home, the base of operations,
The headquarters!
the headquarters of Nerd Militia,
Numero uno.
the Comic Cult HD.
Oh yeah,
Soon to just be Comic Cult, because that's the way I like it, you know?
Spoilers.
Spoiler alert. I'm putting
that's
it
my
out.
gimmick!
Yeah. So the first thing we're going to jump into, and I just want to add, guys, this is how important this is to us. We are here against government wishes, man. We said, F this outbreak. We're going to get this news out here, and we're here despite the coronavirus. Just for you.
When they told me that if you weigh 250 or more, we couldn't meet, I was scared because I couldn't come. But then I found it was 250 people.
Yeah.
And now I'm excited to be here.
Actually, I called Uncle Donald and I say, Uncle Donald, I got this podcast. It's huge! You know, you got to put it in his terms. So he says, spoiler. I'm not doing his voice good. He says, spoiler, go do your thing. You're exempt from this martial law thingamajigger. Yeah!
Yep. Now we're here. Thank you.
We are the law. The law is good.
We are everything to this planet. So the first thing we're going to jump into is I'm going to hand this off to the Spoiler, because he's so good at this. Is comic book news. Tag in. Boom.
Tag in.
Oh, did you disinfect? Or did you just dry tag me right now?
Try tag.
Oh my gosh. All right, go ahead.
But you grew up in the 90s, so you're...
Yeah. I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, freak out.
Don't listen to him. The media says you're infected. So you're infected. It is our show now, and you have to leave the premises.
Oh, yeah.
I saw it on Facebook.
So, under a little category I titled SJWs Ruin Everything. Hashtag SJWs Ruin Everything.
Okay.
Dan Slott. Did you hear about this?
We talked about it yesterday, kind of.
The writer of the Fantastic Four. Okay. Now, the Fantastic Four is not even in the top 25 for units sold everywhere. Okay.
Okay.
He said, I'm not saying F you if you voted for Trump. He's saying, I'm saying F you if you vote for him again. And I'm going like, did you not like selling 30,000 copies a month? Do you want to sell 15,000 copies a month? In this day and age now, it's okay to insult the customer that way?
That's rough, man.
Not smart. Not smart.
Yeah, today, man, the real life and gimmicks like bleed over now, man. You can't separate one from the other. Horrible call. How is Marvel dealing with this? Have they said anything distance themselves from the guy, or is it just like business?
Mum's the word.
Oh.
Mum's the word. So that's on you, Bob Chapek. That's on you, CB Sobolski. These guys are representing your company. They're held to a higher standard. What they personally believe, I mean, whatever. But when you're the writer of the first family of comics,
Right.
it says the world's greatest comics magazine on the title. It's
I don't know, man.
It's bad
It's
for
rough.
business.
It is bad for business, but you do it over here.
I'm drinking my labelless drink,
Right.
and it's delicious. And I burped.
Oh, okay, awesome. How do you feel about the situation? What is your take on this?
Well, as a self-proclaimed boomer,
Boomer.
a novice zoomer, and an all-time goomer,
Awesome.
I think in any situation,
Yeah.
you shouldn't insult the customer.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And so, I think it's whack, yeah.
I think it's whack too, man. If I could steal your word for a second
Please.
here, I think it's whack, man.
$2 an hour.
I think your personal beliefs in
Business.
your product are two separate things, man. It's never good for business. These things never work out, and I mean at the same point, it's like good for you for wanting to put out there where you stand in this whole political game. bad for you.
It breaks immersion. I think, for me personally, as a comic reader, I like the fantasy. There's always going to be a fantasy aspect to what I read and what I do. And the fact that this is now being broken by the writer and I'm being forced to feel a certain way reading his comics, well, it takes me out of that fantasy. For me, I don't want to buy the comic.
Yeah.
For the general public, they probably won't want to buy the comic either. Like the spoiler said, I don't know what people have against making money and selling their books. But this is a way to guarantee you don't do that.
But this guy's got a proven track history. In 2010, when he was writing Spider-Man, somebody asked him an objective question, like if he was a real Spider-Man fan, and his response was, "Go F yourself."
Well, then he's an habitual line crosser.
Well, think about this. What was your favorite Spider-Man comic in 2010? Don't worry, I'll wait.
Yeah.
Exactly.
What was happening to Spider-Man in 2010?
I think it was the run where he was the rich guy. He was the Tony Stark.
When Parker Industries was
that was recent. That was like 2015. I think 2010 was the One More Day crap.
Well, which one?
One More Day.
Oh, again.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Poop on that.
I mean, like, I guess, right? I guess, like, maybe this was a gamble, man. Maybe he thought more people, like...
Controversy creates cash.
Yeah. And unfortunately, not everybody works for the WWE.
Exactly, right?
Not with cancel culture running rampant.
You got the McMahon name, well, yeah.
Say what you want. It's like
I'll watch it.
Yeah.
So all you guys who just jumped off Fantastic Four, go over to Indiegogo, check out Ethan Van Sciver's Cyberfrog, check out Richard C. Myers, anything from Splatto Comics, man. Put your money there. Sorry.
No, yeah, it's a good one. That's a good
Don't
call.
apologize.
Don't apologize for promoting.
What's his name? Dan
comics.
Assman?
Dan Slut. I mean,
Dan Slutman. He knew what he was doing when he said what he said. And for 100%. People who read and spend money on his comics, like, well, what the fuck?
Yeah, what do you do?
Am I allowed to say fuck anything?
Yeah, you can say it. Yeah, I encourage
profanity.
All
right.
The running gag is, since he's the writer of the Fantastic Four and he's obviously anti-Trump, is he going to make the Thing a villain? Because, he's going to
change his color.
Orange Man bad. Thing's going to become a villain.
That would make me buy the comic book if he started running it.
He becomes the president of Yancey Street.
And they put a wig on the Thing, and he's just like,
Well, my mitts are huge.
Yeah.
It's wall building time.
Yes. Yes.
Now, what happens if Trump starts taking it's clobbering time for his
that would be
platform?
Amazing if Trump started like
it's clobbering time.
How do you not vote
clobbering time? Dude, there'd be oh man.
It's cool, awesome looking comics. If you're a child of the 90s, you like the chromium, you like the foil. I mean, come on, dude. Richard Myers doing the Expendables.
Yeah, I saw that, man.
That was cool.
Expendables go to hell. That looks interesting alone, man.
If anybody can make it back.
Now, is that a play on the age because they're all going to die soon?
Oh,
because of natural selection or natural causes? Or are they actually going to
go to hell?
Man.
Or heaven. I mean, I'm not going to judge them. I like Stallone.
Bro,
you better like Stallone.
He was the Italian stallion, right?
Yeah, man.
Don't look that movie up.
Yeah,
he did some things.
I thought it was like a Secretariat or a Seabiscuit sequel.
Seabiscuit.
But nope.
Yeah,
that's not a salt box.
He did some things, man.
But so between Meyer, who also's got that his YouTube channel, Diversity in Comics.
Okay.
Ethan Van Sciver, he's got a YouTube channel. He's doing Cyberfrog. Looks awesome. I mean, Chromium, bro. That's the business right there.
Great.
That'd be awesome.
It's slick, man. The covers look so great. And they're not carried through Diamond Comics, so it's all DIY. So
super awesome. Yeah.
I know guys trying to get.
What is DIY? As a millennial who can't
do it yourself.
There it is.
Google it yourself.
There we go. Thank you. Mm-hmm. As a millennial who assumes and cannot spell or read, do it yourself.
I think I think that's awesome, man. I think we talked about this a while ago. I think it's good that we are in this place where the boomers have taken over the big two, and it's forcing creators to kind of do DIY their comic books. I think it's, creativity is always awesome. So I think it's great, dude. I'm thinking we should work together and get these books supported. I think there should be a relationship built between comic book shops and these independent comic book starters. That way we can get their books out to the masses, man.
You won't find them at Walmart.
Another I think I want to touch on a little bit is a big thing kind of that was big last week. I don't know if anybody cares anymore, but it was the whole Scott Summers and Wolverine love triangle. I recently got to that part in the comic book.
Did you rip it up?
I did not. I did not.
Did you do other things in that part?
I did. It made me feel a certain kind of way. It took me back to when I first saw Interview with the Vampire.
Oh shit!
If you ever watched that movie, how can you not question yourself? Like
Genie in the
Wait, time out. What? I saw the same movie.
I don't know, man. It's
You're telling you popped a boner for Antonio Banderas?
Hey, let me say it like
and
that.
Or the other two? I can't say their names or I'll get sued.
Yeah. Who knows what happened in young Andre's life at that time? But it happened. But I'm just saying.
Are you Andre or are you Angel Stone?
I'm not Angel Stone. The man of many gimmicks, man.
Like
Angel Stone is gone right now. I'm Vexx.
Are you Vexx?
I'm Vexx today.
I see that on the shirt.
Yeah,
Nice shirt.
it's on there. Thank you.
Sweet
Limited
shirt.
edition new comic cult shirts. Straight out of Hesperia on the back.
Turn around, Superfly.
I want to show him the goods.
Show him the gimmick. Yeah.
There it is. Come over. You're
Slide
out
over more. You're out of camera.
You're out of camera. You did a flex. There it is.
My boomer back.
Get the hard camera.
There
the
it
hard
is.
camera. Get your
That's
shit in.
everything.
I think I'm cute. I know I'm sexy.
You're into sexy boys.
Make you proud, mama.
I wasn't as I thought I was gonna be really bugged at this point, but I wasn't bugged at it. I see a lot of people got mad about it though.
Yeah, I mean, the best there is of what he does, and what he does is the relationship.
However, I mean, like if you look at it from a immortality standpoint, like what is gender to these guys? I'm dead serious. Like,
well, that's kind of the play of the comic.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah,
Like,
what is
gender
they're
to
immortal. They can be reborn. If you haven't read House and Power of X, read House and Power of X.
Yes.
It's great.
Yes.
I love it.
It's awesome.
It's great.
Then after that, check out.
It's good. I mean, like,
How do you like your Wolverine? Is a better question.
Oh man, I'll
Over Easy or over Summers?
This guy.
I like him in X-Men versus Fantastic Four. That's where I like
He's
him.
still good, but I mean, like, I get what they're doing here. I mean, like
each other.
That they're doing each other. They're just basically saying like these guys could be like reborn at any given time. Like what do they care about gender politics or?
It's not as pronounced as what's going on in the Avengers, where they make a Star Brand. You caught up on the Avengers?
No.
I guess Star Brand was a prehistoric gay caveman.
All right, rock and roll.
Diversity.
There it is, man.
Inclusivity. All four.
I'm in it. I'm in it to win it in many ways, many shapes and forms.
So, if Wolverine is having sex with Cyclops, that's what we're all thinking about right now.
Yeah.
Does he take his mask off to blow off Wolverine's head? Is that like a choking thing
God,
for them?
that's a horrible.
Think about it, because Wolverine can't die. Is that like something they'd be into?
That might be some kinky stuff,
and
man.
does Jean have to like deflect it, like it's a teamwork thing?
Yeah.
XMen out now.
Pick
up a copy.
Yeah. It's great. It's great.
At your local comic shop.
Pick up your pool.
Pick up your pool.
If you want a pool, pick up your pool. A lot of pool material in that comic.
Needless to say, I think I'm one of the few who I'm not outrightly bugged about Scott Summers and what is Logan's real name? It's not Logan, right?
James Howlett.
Yeah.
Howlett, yeah.
This guy's been a werewolf. This guy's been
a ninja.
All kinds of stuff.
He's been a ladies' man.
He's a man of.
Now he's a man's man.
Yeah. Awesome.
It's 2020. It's everything goes now.
Man of the house, dude.
What's your favorite day of the week?
I do remember that.
Hump Day?
Yeah.
Hump Day.
Wednesday. What do we got?
New Comics Wednesday for March the 18th. You know whose birthday it is that day?
No.
Mine.
Shut up.
Oh.
Robin.
Oh, that's right. He's got that new awesome comic coming out, right?
80th anniversary. He's pushing 80. Right. Not bad for a boy in those little tarantarans, huh? Look at 80 years old.
Batman did not think so.
Check it out. Robin's got his 80th anniversary, so he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 possible variant covers all throughout the decades, like they did with Wonder Woman, Flash, Superman, and Action. I'm digging that Frank Miller 80s right there. That's pretty sweet. The lightning bolt.
Can you do me a favor? Can you speak to your guy Henry and
who's that?
Ask him if he could put that blank cover in the pool for me?
I
wonder if I could get Vinny to do a custom cover for me.
We can check it out. For sure. Yeah.
Can you also ask Henry if I can? If it's too late to add that to my pool?
Is your poll current? Did you pick up?
Yeah,
the
I pick up
because
every
you're supposed
Wednesday.
to pick them up once a month, or the stuff goes back on the wall.
I pick up every Wednesday like a decent human being
Like a
should.
decent human.
Like a responsible, non-millennial, decent human being should.
That's right. That's right. You got learned well. So we got Robin dropping now. We got
Robin dropping.
Robin dropping.
I love it.
Always on my car.
I love it, man.
Robin,
Right?
We've got the
Hype.
2020 Iron Age #1 comes out this week.
Okay.
Let me see what else we got here. Courtesy of Previews World. Don't sue me. Deadpool #4, written by Kelly Thompson with stunning art by Chris Bacalo. Love it. The Fantastic Four by the aforementioned Dan Slott. It's been really, really good stuff. They just retconned the origin of the Fantastic Four.
Oh, what is it now?
Okay, so
Spoiler alert.
spoiler alert! Drop the spoiler. So there's always been that underlying theme of how Reed Richards, the smartest man in the 616, could overlook a simple thing like cosmic rays, right?
Mm-hmm.
The thing has got this built-up animosity. How could you let it? How could you overlook something like that? Well, in the recent point of origin, it was revealed that their destination saw them coming, and it fulfilled this prophecy of the foretold, F-O-U-R, told, because it was 4 of them.
Yeah.
And the main guy in charge altered the cosmic rays to penetrate the shields on the ship, so it wasn't Reed Richards' fault at all.
Oh, there was something he could have done anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay, cool.
Reed did his job, but so they retconned it. I'm kind of torn because it's a new wrinkle, but as my good friend said, don't F with Kirby stuff. So Spider-Woman #1, that's dropping this week. We got some Star Wars books. Star Wars #4 comes out. The third printing of The Rise of Kylo Ren. That thing's going gangbusters, man.
It's a fantastic book. It would have been great in a movie.
I was just going to say that. How bad is that?
It would be great in a movie.
If you want to get the whole story of the movie, you got to read the books.
Right? Cut out half of Last Jedi and just replace it with the book, and you would have had like a great movie.
You probably would have had no need for the Phantom Menace.
That's one guy I hope they like retcon his death. I hope he comes back.
He better.
I hope he does.
No, that's all I got
That's all you got?
for hotkeys dropping. Yeah, man, the coronavirus hit the comics
Did you hear
industry.
about Adam Driver and Pedro Pascal?
What? Oh, they don't want to do any more stuff?
No, they're in the hospital.
Shut up.
Yeah, they both got put in the hospital.
Why?
Adam Driver, the guy who played Kylo Ren, and Pedro Pascal, who plays Mandalorian.
Are you being serious?
They are in the hospital for back pains for carrying the Star Wars
Shut-
franchise. For the past I threw an Adam Driver. I know it's a meme that exists, but Kylo, Adam Driver, thank you for your service for this country, and you're a great actor.
Thank you for your service, sir.
He's a Marine.
Yeah.
Marine.
He was a Marine.
Yeah,
He was a Marine. Yeah,
So-
that's right.
Such
So we're moving over.
bad for you, man. Such a
To
great
movies.
character and a crap phrase.
Movies!
Movies.
Sorry.
Did you go see Bloodshot?
I did not go see Bloodshot.
Me neither.
You haven't seen it either. But
We're not allowed to go see it. It's a gathering of more than 250.
Oh yeah, have they shut down theaters?
They've shut down movies. If we're talking about movies, some movies got pushed back. Disney pushed back a lot.
But I
of
mean, like
movies.
the movies that are out like now, like Bloodshot is being one of them. Are the
I'm
theaters shut
too
down?
afraid because the media told me I can die.
Oh, okay, well yeah,
So I have not seen a movie.
cool. Cool.
But did you get enough toilet paper?
I did. I don't get the correlation of washing your hands in toilet paper, but yes,
See,
I
if you don't
ransacked
have toilet
Target.
paper, you're really going to have to wash your hands after.
That's what I guess.
Yeah.
I made sure to go to department stores, take toilet paper and baby wipes from families who need it, so I can stock up like a psycho.
I like it.
Shots fired.
Pew pew.
1, 2. For you.
For you.
It must be a millennial thing. I don't
But
get
yeah,
it.
no, I haven't seen Bloodshot. I've heard great things. I've heard that it's done. It's doing good for the people who are seeing it. It's doing great numbers.
Yay!
I want to see it. I like Vin Diesel.
Yeah.
He doesn't have friends. He has family.
That
And I
too,
respect
man.
that.
This is the role. Like
It's that from Fast and the Furious.
yeah,
It started off as a car movie, now they're international spies. I couldn't tell you how they got there.
bro. I am
Can
there
tell
for
how they got
every fast movie ever.
John Cena's going to be the new one.
That I don't like, but I'm.
What do you mean you
still-
don't like? You don't like John Cena?
I don't. I mean,
Is it because
like,
you can't see him?
it's that among many other things. I just don't think he's a good actor. I mean, not that you have to act in any of these fast movies, but I just think like when you suck at an action movie, like you just shouldn't be an action movie. You just like step back, bro.
He tries so hard.
I know he does, but like
So who's better, him or Hogan?
Hogan. And you know what? Let me tell you this.
You
right
will
here.
not disparage the good name of Hulk.
I would
Thunderlips.
I would take Hogan, but you know who the best wrestling actor is of all time? Not even the
No,
Rock,
the one
man.
Devo was
Not even
from
that.
Friday.
No, Roddy Piper, man.
This is true.
Oh,
They live.
He doesn't get a a lot of credit, but like when the movies that he was in was just like
R.I.P. Right?
Yeah, man, he was a great actor, man. He should sheesh, man.
He had watch Welcome to Frogtown.
No,
Me neither.
I thought you were gonna enlighten us on some stuff.
I was like, maybe you enlighten me.
No, man. But I mean, I will if he's in it. Is he in it?
He's in it.
Yeah, because he
what
goes.
All friends go to Frogtown.
Hell comes to Frogtown.
Hell comes to Frogtown. Yeah, I'll watch it. But no, man, it's so random and weird, man.
That was a great movie.
John Cena is just John Cena. He's just like.
he's
like a normal white dude. And like Dom is like supposed to be like this Italian guy, so like,
he's his younger brother,
and he's their brothers. He just doesn't like. Yeah. They try to make him as like gaudy as possible, but it just doesn't work out.
Hair. I love the hair.
Yeah,
I'm gonna watch it just for his hair.
But I'm in. At this point, the Transformers could show up in the Fast 10, and I believe it.
Why
not? 100%. Like
more than meets the eye.
Yeah, I heard that Sony and Paramount are going to be working together to make a Harbinger universe.
That'd be cool.
So that's good to look forward to.
Valiant Comics. If you like comics that have good story, and I don't know any of the artists on Valiant, it's beautiful stuff, especially with the reboot of Harbinger in 2000.
Clayton Crane, man.
Just beautiful art, fun stories, and I'm misquoting it, but what's dead stays dead. I like that. I forget the actual quote.
Where dead is dead.
Where dead is dead.
Who's,
okay.
Who was that Image who did Invincible?
Yes, Robert Kirkman.
Yeah, see, I like that too, because like, and I got a bunch of their back issue. No, not big back issue, but paperback.
The trades.
Yeah. And like people who die in that world just die. Yep. They don't come back.
It's more like The Walking Dead.
Yeah,
you die, and you can just die like that.
Yeah, it's pretty refreshing.
That franchise died over 3 seasons.
Oh,
that's a horrible show.
The Negan War, man.
It's just bad.
That thing was longer than Vietnam and both tours of duty in the Red War.
I didn't read the comic books, so like
the comics are great. It was the Negan War itself was what, like 5 issues, maybe?
Is it?
Yeah, it's quick.
The very first time,
it was 3 years long.
I watched the show and they were like, "Oh yeah, P.S. No matter how you die, you come back as a zombie." I was already done with the show. Like I was like, what's the point then? Like, it's just a show of like zombies. But I'm sure like it goes into greater detail as all things do in comics or in book form. But in the show, it was just like, all right.
The last issue of that was fantastic because it turns it into like a cowboy world.
Oh, that's it now. Like Westworld.
Yeah, but without the robots.
Okay, but zombies instead of robots.
Yeah, zombies and cowboys.
Okay,
like Gunslinger Universe.